What's up guys, Skitty here. Shuri has finally gotten as well-deserved nerf. But the thing is, it's a little bit surprising. They did not change this ability completely. So they only added, if you play your next card here, double its power. What this means is, you have to play the next card into Shuri's location in order for it to double its power. So, well, they did not completely kill off Shuri. It only makes that, there are a little less combo power with Shuri decks to protect the thing, which usually is Red Skull, that you want to double the power. But before we get into it, do not forget to like the video and sub to the channel for free for more some Marvel Snap content. Now let's begin with the deck profile. Okay, you own a Shuri deck, right? What you want to do is get a turn 4 Shuri, turn 5 Red Skull, into turn 6 Taskmaster. Well, with the new Shuri change, well, it's a nerf, obviously, but I used to run Anim Solar in the deck, but now it is useless. So one more nerf to Shuri decks is you cannot run Anim Solar as your final play anymore, because you have to play your Red Skull into your Shuri, which means Anim Solar is not guaranteed to kill off your Red Skull. That is if you put it in an empty location. So that is a pretty big problem. I can't run Anim Solar as a surprise win condition anymore. But anyway, this is how we roll now. We added America Chavez just because we really need to draw Shuri by 4 to make this deck really strong. Otherwise, it is still okay, but you get the drift. No Shuri Red Skull, and your opponents are like, okay, maybe they have 0 Red Skull. But that is a lot less powerful. What you want to do with this deck early on is set down your early power, like Ebony Maw, Adam Warlock, to draw you more cards. Adam Warlock is a great addition here because you really want that Shuri by turn 4. And if you can win your lanes early, say you slap down a Sunspot and then Adam Warlock, then your Sunspot is going to generate power if you skip turn 3. Then your Adam Warlock might draw you a card. Or you can go for a turn 3 Adam Warlock into Ebony Maw. Then it's pretty much going to guarantee you one more draw. Hopefully, you will get that Shuri by turn 4 to make this deck really going. To get this deck going, you also want to slap down stuff like Armor or Cosmo to protect your stuff. But Cosmo, though, with the new Shuri change, you can't really place down your Cosmo on turn 3, and then Shuri 1 lane, then Red Skull into the Cosmo lane to protect it from getting killed by a Shang-Chi. Yeah, that play is not possible anymore. But what you can do is play your Armor, and then Shuri the same lane, and then Red Skull the same lane. But hey, that is one less combo that you can protect your Red Skull with. So no more Cosmo. You can only protect your Red Skull with the Armor lane. So when you see an Armor down, you know, oh, they're pretty much gonna play the Shuri and Red Skull there. So prepare for that, and maybe slap down a Cosmo in there to prevent the Shuri from popping. Yep, that's generally a good strategy against Shuri decks right now. And of course, we get one more win condition, as in She-Hulk. Sometimes you might not draw your Red Skull, so you can skip your turn 5, and then She-Hulk Taskmaster. Obviously, that is not as strong as the Red Skull, but, you know, the 18 power with the doubled She-Hulk is still pretty strong indeed. So there we go, guys. This is the Shuri deck profile after the Shuri nerf. Obviously, I've changed the America Chavez for Anim Solar. Just sub that in to ensure a better draw. So you have Shuri by 4 into Red Skull into your final play Taskmaster. Bam. Now let's jump right into some games and see how good Shuri deck is after the nerfs. Okay, they got a Blake there, discarding the Okoye. I'm down with that. But the thing is, we got Armor down, but we have to skip this. Because, you know, Collapse Mine is a problem. I really wanted to put Ebony Maw on the left side to force some pressure, but the Collapse Mine actually screwed up my plans. So we'll have to forfeit the Clin. But honestly, I think I would have won that. However, I have to save my energy for a turn 4 Shuri, turn 5 Red Skull, turn 6 Taskmaster. And quite honestly, I should have gone for Shuri into the armor lane, just because I need to protect my Red Skull. They're snapping here, which means they should have something to deal with my Red Skull, I think. Okay. I got a ton of power with Red Skull, so I'm not really worried. Now I can Taskmaster into 0. We can only pray they don't got a Shang-Chi. If they got Shang-Chi, they win. What is it gonna be? Nope, it's not a Shang-Chi. But honestly, we could have played this a little better to put Shuri and Red Skull into the armor lane. So there you go, guys. This is how you play Shuri Red Skull Taskmaster. Textbook, but I could have played it slightly better. Anyway, moving on to our next victim. Well, you know what? There are some niche cases where Shuri and the locations are going to move. But how does the mechanics really work? Well, this deck showcases one of them. Okay, we got armor into Adam Warlock. Okay, they're not playing into it, so we cheesed a card draw. Which honestly did not matter this game because we got Shuri, Red Skull, and Taskmaster already. So the rest of the draws don't matter that much. Okay, what we want to focus onto is Starlight Citadel. After turn 4, swap the position of each location. So I'm gonna ask you guys one question. If you Shuri there, what's gonna happen next turn? I mean, they make the same play, they have a plan. Okay, where should you put your Red Skull? That's the main question. Obviously, we cannot put it in the middle because it's on Sanctum Sanctorum. But if you are saying, oh, I should put it right into the Shuri lane, that should be the, most straightforward play, then you might be wrong. Check out this play. They played the Nimrod, and then I was like, what? Why is it doubled? The Sanctum Sanctorum, lane should be where you play it to get the buff. But actually, it works like this. When you Shuri, it was at the Starlight Citadel location. So even after the move, you have to play the next card into Starlight Citadel. And then you can get the double buff. So it does not matter where the Shuri really is. It actually matters where Shuri was initially played. There you go, guys. Next time when you see this situation, play your Red Skull into Starlight Citadel. But anyway, for this game, I just secured my win with the Red Skull into Cosmo, protecting it from the Shang-Chi. I mean, I got initiative. Even if they got a Shang-Chi, they cannot blast my Red Skull. And there you go, guys. This is how you win with the Shuri Red Skull deck. But hey, this, more importantly, is how you should play when you see Starlight Citadel and moving locations. Now moving on to our next victim. Well, there are a few cards that got, buffs in this patch. So making some unplayable cards actually playable. Now let's see how Shuri Red Skull matches up against those guys. Now it's turn 3, we got Sunspot down, 0 Ebony Maw, so we're looking good in the middle. And now, let's just protect with our armor. Okay. I don't have Shuri by turn 4, which is a bit of a problem. But hey, let's just draw one more card with Adam Warlock. Or try to draw one. Okay, the Sandman actually messes up my plans. Because it's the highest power card, so I don't get the draw. Okay, now I got the Shuri. The Sandman is going to control both of us. Now the question arises. Can we win the right side? Oh, the leader. I don't like that. That is a problem. If they Odin the leader, then we are in big trouble. Let's see about that. Okay, we have one more energy to be leaked. So our Sunspot is going to be stronger. But hey, they do have the Odin into leader. They copied a Resco, but yep, they just beat us. That pure power just beat Shuri Resco because of the leader. Yep, leader copied Shuri and then copied the Resco. But hey, we still win on the left side because Sunspot got some power and became the strongest card. I mean, one of the strongest cards because it's the same power as Sandman, winning us the left side. And pew, we sneaked a very marginal victory. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this deck. I mean, yeah, you've played this a ton of times, but hey, after nerf, Shuri deck is still playable. But hey, be careful. Do not play your Cosmo and try to protect it with Resco, because, I mean, don't try to protect your Resco with your Cosmo, because it does not work anymore. You have to play your Resco right into that Shuri lane. Anyway, have fun after the changes, because a lot of cards, just like leader in this game, you know, they are playable. So I would love to see how good leader is right now. I've actually shot some footage on the leader deck, so if you are into that, do not forget to sub for free and stay tuned for more awesome Marvel Snap videos just like that. And don't forget to like the video to help with the algorithm. Now have a great day, guys. Enjoy the new meta, and peace out.